That's me. Huh? Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Hey. Aha. Oh, too noisy! Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Rhyme time!
Oh, wow! Follow me. What? It's rhyme time! Hello, Sarah.
Hi there, Razzledazzle. Shh! Listen. Crash, 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 crash.
Why don't you say it too?
Crash, 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 crash.
What makes that sound?
Crashing cymbals. Crash, bash, crash. Play in a band. Give me a hand. Play the cymbals. Crash, bash, crash. Play the drum. Rumpety-tum. Play the triangle. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. We can play almost anything. Play the bell. Ding-dang-dong. Then sing a silly ding-a-ling song. Rumpa-dumpa-dumpa-dum. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Rumpa-dumpa-dumpa-dum. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. We can sing almost anything. Rumpa-dumpa-dumpa-dum. Ting-a-ling-a-ting-a-ling-a-ting-a-ling-a-ling-a. Ting-ting-ting. Crash, bash, crash.
I really liked that poem. That poem was great. Ooh.
Chit-chat.
Wow! Come along. What? Aha! Chit-chat.
Right, Albert, I'm drawing round your head.
This is Hannah.
This is.
She's drawing round Albert.
Round your shoulder.
Down your arm.
Oh, this is good.
Driving round your fingers. And I'm driving up your arm and
Oh, don't tittle me under the arm. I shan't be able to keep still if you tittle me under the arm.
down your leg.
Oh, dear me, you are going quick, aren't you? Are you still going down my leg?
Now I'm going round your foot now.
Oh, dear me. Don't tickle me feet, will you?
I'll try not to. Now I'm going up your leg.
I can't feel anything. Are you sure you're doing it?
Yeah. And driving round your fingers. Up your arm.
Can I stand up when you've finished?
Stand up now.
I can stand up now, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. Let's have a look. Oh, aren't I big? I've got to... Goodness me, that looks great. But I've got no face. What do I need?
I'm drawing your nose, but I'm not going to do it too big.
That's very kind of you. What do I need next?
I'm going to draw one eye. And then another eye. I'm drawing the glasses.
That looks lovely. I shall be able to see now. What else is missing? Anna?
Now.
Me mouth, of course. I won't be able to talk without a mouth.
No.
Well, could you put me a mouth on, please?
Yeah. I'm drawing your lips red and you're going to have a smiley face.
What's the problem with my hair?
You don't have much hair.
Well, then it's not going to take a lot of drawing, is it? Oh, that's nice. There we are. Well, that's wonderful, Anna. But isn't there something missing? Aren't I going to get cold? What will I need?
You always wear a shirt, so put a shirt on.
Oh, that's kind of you. There we are. This is a nice shirt. I like this. Something else is missing, Anna.
Trousers.
Oh, that's wonderful. Those look like nice trousers. Oh, yes. I like that. Oh, you're finished. Let's see what I look like, Anna. Oh, Anna, that's smashing. What do you think?
I think it looks funny.
Yes, I think it's funny. Oh, that's lovely.
That made me laugh. You know what we have to do, don't you? Whoa!
Where to now, Razzledazzle?
Bish, bash, bosh! Follow me! Whoop! Bish, bash, bosh! Watch!
Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz. Ting-ling-ling. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz. Ting-ling-ling. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz. Ting-ling-ling. Knock, knock, knock. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz. Ting-ling-ling. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz. Ting-ling-ling. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz. Ting-ling-ling. Knock, knock, knock.
Come on! Join in!
Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz. Ting-ling-ling. ding, dong. Buzz, buzz, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Knock, knock, knock. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ding, dong. Buzz, buzz, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Knock, knock, knock.
That made me laugh. Oh! Ha-ha! Another slide to ride!
Once upon a tale.
Whoa! Come on then! Whoop! Once upon a tale. Hello, you two. Hello, Mina.
Hello, Razzledazzle. Now, Renna and William are going to help us tell our tale today. And today's tale is called Fisherman Tim. Once upon an ocean, there was a man called Tim. Now, Tim was a fisherman. And every day, Fisherman Tim liked to go out in his sailing boat. So he'd climb into his boat. Shall we all climb into our boats? Ready? He climbed into the boat. And he would take hold of his oars. So take hold of your oars. And he would row. So let's all row together. Ready? He'd row and row. And he'd row and he'd row. One more time. And he'd row and he'd row. Right into the middle of the deep blue sea. So can you do that with me? Ready? The deep blue sea. And every day, Fisherman Tim would like to fish. So he'd take hold of his fishing rod. Let's all take our fishing rods. And he would swoosh the fishing line into the water. Swoosh! So let's do all that again. Ready? He would take his fishing line and he would swoosh. Then he'd sit and he'd sit all day long until he'd caught enough fish to have for his tea. And more than anything, he wanted to catch a great big fish. One day, Fisherman Tim was sitting in his boat with his fishing rod, and suddenly it started to twitch. Oh, it must be a great big one, said Fisherman Tim. And he pulled and he tugged and he reeled it in. You help me too, ready? He pulled and he tugged and he reeled it in. One more time, and he pulled and he tugged and he reeled it in until the fish landed in his boat. Except, do you think it was a great big fish? No, it was a tiddly fish. Oh, I'm sorry, fish, for catching you, said Fisherman Tim. I wanted to catch a great big fish, not a tiddly fish. So he picked up the tiddly fish and he threw him back into the water. Ready? Splosh! And he took hold of his fishing line and swooshed it back into the sea. Swoosh!
Swish.
And he waited. And he waited until the fishing line started to twitch. Oh, it must be a great big one, said Fisherman Tim. And he pulled and he tugged and he reeled it in. You help me this time. Ready? He pulled and he tugged and he reeled it in. One more time, and he pulled and he tugged and he reeled it in until the fish landed in his boat. Except, do you think it was a great big fish? No, it wasn't a great big fish. It was a medium-sized fish. Oh, I'm sorry, fish, for catching you, said Fisherman Tim. I wanted to catch a great big fish, not a medium-sized fish. So he picked up the medium-sized fish and he threw him back into the water. Ready? Splosh! Let's do that again. He picked up the fish and splosh! And he took the fishing line and swooshed it back into the sea. Swoosh! And he waited, and he waited, and he waited, and he waited, until the fishing rod started to twitch. Oh, it must be a great big one, said Fisherman Tim. And he pulled, and he tugged, and he reeled it in, and he pulled, and he tugged, and he reeled it in one more time, and he pulled, and he tugged, and he reeled it in until the fish landed in his boat. Except, do you think it was a great big fish? No, it wasn't a great big fish. It was a great big enormous fish. Oh, I'm sorry, fish, for catching you, said Fisherman Tim. I wanted to catch a great big fish, not a great big enormous fish. So he picked up the great big enormous fish. You'll have to help me, it's very heavy. He picked it up and splosh. But the great big enormous fish wasn't very happy with Fisherman Tim, and he started to chase him. I think he wanted to knock him into the water. So Fisherman Tim had to quickly grab hold of his oars and row quickly back to shore. Ready? Let's help him get back to shore. And he rowed, and he rowed, and he rowed, and he rowed. Shall we see if it's still following us? Oh, the great big enormous fish was still chasing him. So he rowed, and he rowed, and he rowed, and he rowed. Shall we have a look, see if it's still following us? Oh, it's still following, and he rowed, and he rowed, and quicker this time, and he rowed, and he rowed, until he was finally back on the sandy shore. And Fisherman Tim was safe once more. But the great big enormous fish was very tired after all that chasing. So he swam back into the middle of the deep blue sea to find a nice quiet place to rest. Now, Fisherman Tim still likes to have fish for his tea. But do you think he gets his fish from the middle of the deep blue sea? No, he gets it from the fish and chip shop round the corner.
The end.
I loved that story. Oh. Ah, time for a not-so-long song. Do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong, do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong, do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding. Ba-dap-doo-ba-dap.
Everywhere you go, everything you do, just listen.
All around.
We're surrounded by sound.
Do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
Words or noises, they're all sounds too, so listen.
All around.
We're surrounded by sound.
Do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
So when we've said goodbye to you, still listen. We're surrounded by sound.
Do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Do-up-a-do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
We're surrounded by sound.
Do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Do-up-a-do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
We're surrounded by sound.
Do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
We're surrounded by
Do-up-a-do-up-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
sound.
We're surrounded